What's up guys, Boy here. Today we're doing another video. Today we're taking a look at the Camo Wilderness Explorer. Let's begin. Okay, this one's a very weird case on this one. Now, when I found this, and this was out on the property, you could probably all know, I found this that was like covered in dirt and probably been like for years on end, and you could probably know that, yeah, it was completely like rusted. I mean, rather rusted of all things, like covered in dirt and rust, which, I mean, that's not my fault. This is probably the people's fault that just left this guy, just left it to rust, which is kind of crappy. Now, you could probably know for about it here. There was, in fact, the one that says Camo or Wilderness Explorer Camo on this side, and the other side would have the stainless steel manufactured in Japan and U.S. patent on there. It would also will have like the blade coated in black. It also will have like the handle basically having a camouflage on it. And inside of this, and yes, taking this thing off, another one of those hollow handles type of deal. And you could probably know that the tang must be inside of here. Steel hollow handle. There's nothing, unfortunately, inside of this thing. And you can see some of that green on some of that stuff, which unfortunately it's really kind of weird about it. So this is actually a drop point with the saw blade. Looks so interesting. So here's that. Also supposed to have like a leather sheath of all things, but that one also wasn't. I think it would be like completely destroyed or something like that. So the size on the blade itself is around about 5 inches. Meanwhile, for the handle itself would be around about 5/4. Meanwhile, for the entire overall size would be around about 11 inches. So let's get to the size comparison. So the size comparison on this one is, it actually would be bigger than the old-timer cleaver from the Hunting 3 pack, but also would be smaller than the M7 bayonet. So let's go test this bad boy out. So the results out there is not really good. By striking the bottle itself, it just really didn't went well. I mean, I had to like saw my way just to cut this bottle in half, so that does not count. Oh, right, great enough about it. This one also doesn't count. I mean, look at that. I actually strike this multiple times. I think because maybe the knife was dull or something, but again, I could saw my way here. So, yeah. Again, that doesn't count. And of course, why bother? Why bother? Oh, wait, no. There's a little damage here, right there, and right there, but again, I just had to saw my way just to... Yeah, that's not that really good. Let me just see how sharp the thing is. Let's see if I paper-wise. Yeah, that's... No, that's not... I think I need to sharpen this even more so I can... At least it could be more razor sharp to it. But anything else at this state of all things... So, I'm giving the Wilderness Explorer Wilderness Camo Survival Knife an astounding of... Let's see... A 5 out of 10. I think when I get this sharpened and if it doesn't like, you know, if it can cut through things, I could probably would hire this thing on the list, but it probably will not. So that wraps up of the Explorer Camo or Explorer Wilderness Camo Survival Knife. I'm Artillboy and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.